going to be looking at tips for medic. I have previously uploaded a video on Scout, so I told you that if you guys supported the video, I would do this, the next 3 other classes. And this is actually my second favorite, next to, oh, he didn't want me to revive him, I guess. He pressed that button. Anyways, this is my second video. I did Scout first, and I'm going to be doing Assault and Support if you guys want that. So, without further ado, guys, I'm Acid, and let's get into the video. Alright, guys, so to start it off, we're going to be looking at our medics. So, the guns I'm using. I use a Substator, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Substator, I don't even know. M1 916 Factory, it's one of my favorites. And then these are also good to use because the Cell or Gaudy Optical has a nice sight, and that one doesn't, it just has an iron sight. And then this one I like, and I'll get into why I like it in a minute. So let's jump in here. M1 911, like I said in the Scout video, I don't change out my pistols, I don't use them much. And you could be calling me a noob, but
we have lost objective Charlie.
I just don't usually use it. I'll find time to go get ammo or reload my gun, so I never really get somewhere where I need it. Alright. So here we have, I'm going to use my medical syringe, obviously, so if somebody's down, I can get them back. And then I'm going to use my stick grenade and my melee shovel. Once again, I don't take much thought into melees because I rarely ever use them, so, you know. If I don't use it, I'm not really going to put much thought or points into it, war bonds. Let's get into it, guys. So the first tip for a medic, and it's going to seem obvious because you are a medic, but more often than not, I see people not using their syringe and just watching these people die. And that makes me mad because, you know, you're a medic, your job for your team is to get people back up and, you know, get your team's numbers back up. So if you're not doing that, you're basically wasting space on your team and space in your squad. So if you're a medic, be sure to use his medical syringe if possible when somebody's down. Spawn in here. Anyways, off topic. Get in here. Alright, so spawning in our squad. It's going to be kind of have a buddy. When I'm medic, you know, they don't even have to know that you're being buddies, right? But okay, so here's another tip. I'll get into that one. Oh, mask. Alright, so it's called the diving syringe. Dive? The heck? Thought I got them. So that's gonna help, as you saw. I don't think the enemy might have seen me and they just didn't bother. But either way, I didn't get killed and I was able to avoid actually anybody shooting at me. So that was very good, and I use that a lot when I'm playing medic. So if this guy goes down, I'm gonna be ready to back him up. So basically, yeah, have a buddy. What I was talking about. So that was a good example of having a buddy. Now when he goes down, you can help him out. And I like to pair either myself with a support. So this is why I either a scout. So that when they go down, I can get them back up and then I can kill the guy that killed them. If you need ammo, he can help you out. If he goes down, you can help him out. So let's see. Yep, as you saw there. The scout was able to take him out, so we actually kind of traded. And now a medic's got me back up. So see, this is all pairing, guys. You need to stick with people to be effective, and it will definitely pay back in the long run of the game. Like that. When we're staying together, we are stronger. I don't know if you guys ever heard saying strength is in numbers. In this game, that is greatly portrayed. You don't have the numbers, you don't have the strength. That's just how this game works. I feel like somebody's over there. This guy's gone down. I'm gonna pick him back up, using my slide. And running. So there I was able to avoid fire again, so that tip is very useful. So far we've covered that, medical syringe slide, stay with people, and yeah, so pair yourself. The next one is going to be stay moving. I don't like to stay stationary with my squad or teammates. So once you have your buddy, you guys need to stay moving. It'll help you out very much. If you're not moving, you're more than likely going to get killed by the enemy snipers. But when you're moving, you're a lot more powerful, and that'll help a lot, especially when you're using a semi-automatic, because another tip is going to go hand in hand with that one. So always moving. But as you guys saw earlier, strafing. You need to kind of like wiggle back and forth. I was gonna get him just in case. Okay, I got killed. But either way, so yeah, that's another tip. And then yeah, so the one that goes hand in hand is strafing. So as you guys saw earlier in the video, it was the one where you're just rounding the corner of the building, and then we got killed. But I also got a revive. And I did strafe, and it worked the time before that, and then unfortunately it did not work. Look at that. He didn't even see me for a second. I was able to get my teammates back up. Look at that, guys. That is teamwork at its finest. So that was more proof that that sliding syringe does in fact work, and it is very much so worth it. Alright. So those guys are going to be the tips that I have for any medics in this game. Always remember that medics are very useful if used properly. And so yeah, make sure to use them properly. Always revive. Use those tips and you should be getting lots of points off your revives and kills. So guys, that was my video. I'm Acid and I'll see you guys in the next one.